Burdened by the many threats young girls go through, ranging from stained uniforms to menstrual stigma, Chief Executive and founder of Audacious Voices, in partnership with Solidarity with Days for Girls International, provided to some randomly selected schools in Batoke and Ngeme, as well as their Kaheka orphanage, reusable sanitary pads made up of threefold liners, shield, soap, a sponge and a towel, among other items, who all went along with this advice.
What I want the girls to go home with this afternoon after receiving the reusable pad kits is that they have to understand that their health is very important in their academic performance, and that is why we take it very seriously. We are giving them the pads not just because we want to distribute the pads, but because we want to make sure that as students, and especially as underprivileged students, they have the tool to be able to take care of their menstrual cycle, their period, their menses, in order to keep healthy and to stay in school. They shouldn't get absent from school because they cannot afford menstrual pads when they are under their period.
On their part, beneficiaries had much to learn on menstrual education provided by Team Fabulous Michelle.
I understand that when you are menstruating, you have to be great, you have to keep yourself clean and make sure that you have your pad, because if you don't have a pad, you look nasty. So when going out, I advise you that you should take an extra pad with you. That's all I can say that I've learned. Today, I've learned about many things. I've learned about menstruation, how to manage it, to keep ourselves clean during that period. Firstly, menstruation is the monthly flow of blood from a woman's vagina. Then we need to manage the cycle begins when the egg is released through the fallopian tube to the uterus, and we need to be careful in order to avoid pregnancy when the egg is still in the uterus, to be fertilized by the sperm.
Coupled with the existing mentorship program, the Audacious Voices at the Ngeme Limbe Community Hall succeeded to reverse the cycle of humiliation with the strict safeguarding of child protection.